Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 292, Insights. A happy outcome to all things is sure. The only reason we seem to have problems is because we think the ego thought system, alien will, is real. As long as we believe that, we are clueless about what is actually real. We have no idea of the love and joy that is ours because they are God's will. We flounder around in a world of chaos and uncertainty, oblivious to the happiness God has in store for us. But we do not have to be stuck in this belief system. We need only ask for God's help to give us the strength and certainty to not interfere with His will. Because the ego believes in sin and punishment, the ego tells us that God's will for us is punishment and that He will demand sacrifice of us if we yield to His will. The ego has convinced us that it is God's will that is alien to us. Yet in truth, we share God's will. It is the ego's will that is alien. The ego's view of God's will is simply a projection of the ego's belief in sin, punishment, and sacrifice. Again and again, the Course tells us in different ways that God's will for us is perfect happiness. It seems hard to believe because in our identification with the ego, we have never experienced a holy, benevolent will. Our lives are filled with suspicion and doubt. It seems that even our best friends have the potential to turn on us and become our enemies. This is because the relationships we have in this world are based on specialness that is ever changing. God's love is unknown in this world because this world was made to keep love out. By the grace of God, this need not be. He has given us a healing dream that helps us let go of the fearful world we think we have made. This healing dream is the dream of forgiveness. There would be no need for forgiveness if we did not believe in sin and condemnation. But the illusion of forgiveness is used to help us let go of the guilt and the accompanying fear that comes with the belief that we have separated from love. We have help with forgiveness. We need only ask for this help, and the strength of God is ours. It is with His strength that we forgive. It is available to us in every moment. A happy outcome is assured because only happiness is real. Forgiveness lets go of the interference that blinds us to the joy and love that is ever present. Holy Spirit, I ask your help today to let go of the interference so that I may recognize the happy endings promised me for every problem I perceive. The sentence that stands out to me in this lesson is, help us not to interfere and so delay the happy endings you have promised for us for every problem that we can perceive, for every trial we think we still must meet. How do I not interfere with the happy ending? Day by day, I practice being mindful of the ego's thought system. I observe it and hand it over to the Holy Spirit for a changed perception. I practice stepping back from what I think I already know and ask to be shown the truth. I let go of thinking I know anything. I ask for the peace of God and open my mind to receive it. I give times during the day to quiet my mind and leave it open for Holy Spirit's inspiration. I practice resting in peace, resting in God's love, resting in the remembrance that only love is real. I ask often, What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say, and to whom? I remember that guilt is what makes the world go round and delays the happy outcome. I watch for the times when I am tempted to believe that guilt is real. As soon as I see it, I hand it to the Holy Spirit and ask for a new perception, because I have had enough of the alien will. It has not brought me happiness. Separation is really hell. I do not know how to get out of hell, but the Holy Spirit in my mind does. And so day by day, I practice taking all my perceptions of separation to the Holy Spirit to be undone. As long as I continue to believe in the reality of separate bodies with separate minds, I have more to hand over to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit shows me in each instance the unreality of my perceptions. The Holy Spirit shows me the undivided love that is behind each perception of separation. Whenever I think I have a problem, the Holy Spirit shows me that there is another way of looking at it. Holy Spirit, help me not interfere and so delay the happy endings. pathwaysoflight.org